Cool. Yay is a thing. Okay. Do. Now I need to find that. Maybe. Nah.
Oh, fuck.
Ow. Ow. Fuck. Pardon me.
Alright. Photovoltaic and what? Oh, you can't carry that because that will overweight things. Of course it will. Will anything fit in here that so it won't overweight? Nope. It looks like that is a 2-slot holder because it looks like nope. I can actually carry something else. There we go. I'm saying that is a future mission. All right. So, what's the plan?
Mm, I like the base idea that you had. So,
All right. So land a bait. Where do you want to land a base?
maybe the Mun?
Okay.
Just to
So
kind of give us an easy target because we've got to
a
get a lot
single
of
launch
equipment
base
up there.
to the moon,
Huh?
single launch base to the moon, or a simple base to the moon.
Simple base to the Mun.
Okay. New ship. We are going to send a 2-person crew to the moon with a as advanced a base as we can possibly excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the reason we're bringing 2 people is because I don't care if I abandon 2 people on the moon.
Mm, that's fair.
This ship will be way over designed for carrying 2 people, but we have requirements here.
Mm.
One of which is it's the moon, so we're gonna have to, slow down.
Fuck, I
That
have to
whole
scoot
slow
this
down
that
bit
way.
is going to be a little bit annoying. So we're going to clip a
Everything on my
generous
desk has
amount of
shifted
shit.
Y. Alright, there it is. Okay, cool.
We're going to clip a generous amount of shit into this thing.
Let's see here for this. I can't use my normal build philosophy. That's 2 people. 1.
4. And because giggles, I guess. I'm going to stick a couple things on the top of this thing. This will, technically speaking, have a recoverable section in case I decide to do that. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to put it on anyway because why the fuck not? We're not dealing with weight here. Weight and cost are not a problem, so I'm going to do this anyway. Alright, so we need parachutes. We need 4 parachutes clipped on right here. We need one of these. So a docking module in case it's necessary. We need a decoupler. Single-sided decoupler is fine. We need a heat shield. That's too big. That works. There we go. And now we have our 4 ton. And now I have this. Here's our ridiculous little spacecraft. This is our lander. Inside this, we're going to stick a base. So we need weather analyzer. Why? I don't fucking know. Actually, I might just throw things in order. because we're not worried about about any other kind of science on this thing. We're just worried about building a little base. We're going to
Alright.
open the doors, and inside here, we're going to stick oh, not 4. I was like, why did it add that many? Oh, because I have 4 multiplication, not 2 multiplication. 2. And now in here, oh, we only need one of these. Single side. So, on the other side, I'm free to put whatever the hell I want on this little vessel.
I'm aware, and hello, Kaz. No, I
So,
shouldn't be frozen. Should not be frozen, hold on. I'm also just thinking. Can you not see, do you not see the mouse? Okay, you can't see the mouse, good. Do do do.
so we're gonna put that there.
Yep. Apparently.
Alright, put that there.
Good enough. Alright.
I'm trying to decide how I want to make this lander work. Alright. That's too small. That's too big. We're gonna put this on, and we're gonna put a bunch of monopropellant.
Okay. Cool. There we go. So...
Side. Okay. Now we have the monopropellant control of this spacecraft. Now I'm hoping that I'm going to build a good enough landing system that we will be able to land on the moon without, spectacular crashing into the moon. But I have no idea. Rotate this piece. Rotate it like this, like that, and then move this piece into the rocket. Now it has the communications array in there, and I hope it's not going to be blocking anything. But we're going to test this on the pad anyway. We're going to do a couple tests. Alright.
Cool.
Mark 1. Alright, this is the base launcher Mark 1. We're going to just attach one of these that and that. And there. Save. And launch to see if the lander has enough force to enough energy to slow down.
Always a good thing to test before committing.
Yes, it does. Yay! So we can slow down and we can land on the engines too, which means that's less weight that I have to take if I use the engines as landing gear. However, I'm not actually going to do that. I'm going to put landing gear on this because the landing gear can absorb some of that impact. Alright, revert flight to launch. I meant to do to assembly. That was on me. Revert flight to vehicle assembly. Alright. Now we are going to build a couple other things in here. We are going to build we're going to put landing gear. We're going to put those on there. We're going to rotate these so that they are flat. Then we're going to go into these and we're going to
Yay.
them retract.
Yay, Cat is happy. And you sent me tax already? Really? Why? Why are you sending me tax already?
Alright, so that's all there.
Why right now?
And this is, let's see, what else do we need? Alright, this is enough to get to ground. It should be enough to get to orbit. Size again. Alright, here we go. Now, I'm putting a recovery stage into this for no fucking reason. We're not trying to recover these people. I'm abandoning these motherfuckers on the moon. But I have a way to get them to orbit. I don't know why I'm doing that. Alright. This is the Mark II. So, now that's gone. This is being closed. Oh, actually, thinking about it, I have an idea of something to stick over here. I was like, I don't know what to put in this area. I now have an idea. One of those. Actually, we'll put one of those. We'll put 4 of these total here. There we go. And then can I fit that in there and have it work? We will see. Save. Alright. Save. And launch. We are going to test
Peak
if
wind? The peak wind gust has been over 110 miles per hour?
Yeah, that does not sound fun.
No, that does not. Jeez. Oof. Ow. I don't know
Yay,
exactly
so it
how
kind of
to,
works. Okay, cool breeze.
Sorry to hear that. I don't know how to respond exactly because that just sounds terrifying.
Vehicle assembly. Yeah, it doesn't sound fun. Alright, so
Well, that it
close doors.
survived and it's quite stable. Damn.
So
Okay, cool.
that spacecraft is that part of the spacecraft is done. I just changed the color of this. Oh my god, I was like, why is this not working? Oh right, because the game's an asshole, and every single time you come into this bay, it changes how it measures things, so it goes away from size. It starts
I mean,
measuring things
okay,
by.
so you haven't had to leave the house, so that's good. And okay, no roofs lost as far as you're aware, which means that there's the possibility of that. Still terrifying. Got it. Okay. So,
There.
needs electrical. That's right. That's
Boom.
something that it needs.
And we're going to go up here to.
So let's put a battery pack there.
Thanks, asshole. That's what I wanted you to do, definitely. Check that it's still all set up properly. It is. Oh my god. And then go into the fuel and start. Put that.
There we go. Okay. Cool.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna grab this because that's what I want.
And now I need communications.
That's too big. God damn it. There it is. There's that. Alright. Then we're going to build a separator in here. If we can find a separator that's the right fucking size. There it is. Is this gonna work? Don't know. Do I care? No. Again, don't care if these motherfuckers survive. They're being sent to the fucking moon to be abandoned there.
Yeah. Not exactly. Oh, what is
Alright.
it?
300, 2,000. 1,000. 4 times. 4 times symmetry. 4 times symmetry.
Okay.
4 times symmetry. I am making the Saturn V look like a toy for no reason. Do I need this much fucking energy on this rocket? Not even a little bit. Not even a tiny, tiny little bit. Is that in any way going to stop me? No. Obviously not. now be smart and order everything the right way around. Now save. Launch! Is this gonna work? Not a fucking clue. Don't actually care.
Okay. So now...
Okay, it has enough oomph. It has enough oomph.
Are you sure about that?
I'm at 50... at 60 miles an hour a second at 600 meters.
Okay, yeah.
I've also
you have more
lowered
than
the
enough
throttle.
oomph.
Yeah. I built a very ridiculous mini spacecraft.
Where are you?
All right. Drop away that section. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to go up here, add maneuver. Okay, there we go. Now I want to align to maneuver. Warp to maneuver.
Alright. So now,
If
let's
possible.
get some...
It will not let me. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Where are you?
I think you're probably going to win this because you're still building, which makes you think that you're actually putting effort and thought into your fucking rocket.
Or I'm just going based on what I know works.
This is also true.
So, I will leave it up to your imagination as to whether or not it'll work. Because I'm at the point of I genuinely do not know.
All right. Honestly, looking at my shit, I don't know if mine's gonna work either. I'm watching it because, fuck it. If it works, I win. If it doesn't work, I have lost very little.
This is very true.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go over here to my ascent node, add maneuver.
Alright.
Well, that is definitely a lunar encounter. However, I'd prefer not to be launched into deep space. Okay, there we go. That's a good maneuver. Let's warp to maneuver. Align to maneuver. Okay. Turning to maneuver. Turning to moon up to mun. Orbital maneuver. And currently, if I fail, I can still get back. The encounter, even if I lose all my fuel, will bring me back to Kerbal. And will put me into atmosphere. So I will be good. I think. I think it will slow. I think I'll be going. I'll be able to survive that encounter with Kerbal, but not 100% sure. All right. Also, I'm doing junk encounters. I'm moving this. Oh, I was like, why? I'm moving this off my screen. Why haven't I done that already? Oh, I can't move. I can't maneuver. I can't move the precise maneuver window off my screen. That's why it's just stuck in the corner and not actually just completely off screen. That
Of
would make
course.
sense.
Of course. But of course.
Alright, warp here. Alright. Add maneuver. Boom. Alright. Align to maneuver. And warp to said maneuver. Come on. I might have put too many stages on this thing.
That's not good.
I might have legitimately put so many stages on this that I'm going to end up just wasting Delta V. I might have wasted Delta V in this rocket. I might have overbuilt it. To give you an idea, I'm doing my lunar my lunar orbital burn. I still have a full stage to play around with. we're going to go burn exactly there. Add maneuver.
Okay, let's see if this will launch.
Alright. And warp to next maneuver and align to next maneuver. We are in orbit around the month.
You've made it to orbit. Congratulations. I'm just launching.
So you're not that far behind me. I do enjoy every so often. I watch my communications line. My communications line is pointed at Earth, and every so often it shoots off and just points it off randomly into deep space.
Forgot to turn the throttle up. There we go.
Because every so often it starts communicating to that fucking ship I put around the sun the previous time.
Why did you load that in the most ridiculous of ways, you fucking thing? These go down there. Holy fuck. Okay.
We're just gonna keep aligned there. We're going to warp here. We're finding lunar orbit.
What was impressive, Badger? The fact that it just decided to fall and break instead of actually take off? Okay, there we go.
It sounds like you're not having a fun time with your rocket.
Oh no, I'm having a decent time with my rocket. It's just... Jesus Christ, how stable did I build this? Fuck.
Alright. Burning to bring ourselves in further. Yeah. I am pretty sure that I could land with my adjustment stage. I might be able to fly back to Earth. I might have put an entire an entire adjustment worth of fucking fuel, extra fuel in this fucking spacecraft. I can't do that. I can't just leave one of these things in orbit, revisit it, because one, I am just atrociously bad with orbital encounters. And probably more importantly, there was no docking port on that, so I could not dock with it. Warp here. We're going around, and we're going to go on this time. Okay. Here. Yeah, I think I'm as close to the Mun's surface as I'm comfortable getting. So I think at this point, we have to decide our other important thing. Where are we going to land? I think in this crater is a pretty fun location to land in. So we're going to add a maneuver here. We're going to... We're going to... flip around. We're going to orbit... we're going to reorbit our craft because our craft just did a burn instead of the maneuver that I wanted it to. I just wasted some Delta V and put my mission in jeopardy, which is fun. Okay, that works. So what we want to do here is we want to add maneuver. We want to bring ourselves down here. We want to warp to this maneuver, align to maneuver, and we are going to come down. And we're going to dump our debris onto the moon. We're going to be dumping our remaining debris onto the lunar surface. Which means we're going to have some big explosions because some of these tanks are not going to be out of fuel when we release them. They're... Badger, it's not litter if it gets vaporized. It would be litter if I was leaving it in orbit. Which I promise you is not going to happen with that stage. The stage I'm about to let go of will be colliding with the lunar surface. Further along. Why am I landing in a crater? I don't know. It just seemed like fun. Look at how much extra Delta V I have in this fucking stage. Alright, so we're going to go along. We're going to slow down. We might not land where I was intending. Just because of gear up.
Come on.
I am looking at a situation where I'm flipping my standard, and I literally, when this lower section gets ejected, it immediately will initiate the other engines, which I don't tend to do, just because it's a case of I'm not gonna have much choice. Yeah, that section's now taking off and is going to crash somewhere else on the surface. Bring your speed down. With lots of extra Delta V to play around with. And there's that section exploding. Far off. Approaching lunar surface. You know, I'm realizing that I forgot
What?
ladders.
Oh no.
Correct. Back over. Alright. And on the moon. We're actually going to retract our gear to place ourselves more firmly on the surface and to bring our ship a little bit closer to the surface.
Oh, where are you? Okay, hold on.
Alright, so what we want to do is open these doors. We want to extend the solar panel. So my base has power. Immediately. Edmund Kirkman, you are on the lunar surface. You're going to be placing a power supply right there. You're going to place this scientific station right here. Our experimental control station and our power supply are there. It would be helpful if I didn't click out of the game. Moving over to create a power to place the communication section. Communications placed. I think that's communications. Oh, well, whatever the fuck it is, I placed it. Solar power placed. What is this thing? Ah, passive seismometer placed. Alright, now to go and place the communications array. The last thing I have to place. Alright. Communications placed. What else do I have to place? Do I have to place anything else? Am I good? I think I'm good. Oh, right. I now remember the other thing about the moon. I didn't place a ladder. And I'm remembering that that's not a problem. Nope, here's some more stuff. Alright, grabbing the rest of the base materials and placing them.
That is probably the sharpest fucking descent angle that I've managed to
Placing
do
the
yet.
ionograph. You know, while I wait for you to finish your mission, I might bring these people home. Or attempt to.
You do realize where I am, right?
You're on the moon?
Uh, almost.
Alright. I'm placing the last item of my moon base.
Mind you that it's more like the moon is coming to me, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And place down. And now the Goob ED monitor is now placed. The weather analyzer is placed. It's giving me no science. Because how are you... What's it supposed to do? Experimental situation invalid. It's a weather analyzer. I have placed it on the moon. It's worthless here. But yeah, base is completely built. I have a little mini base on the moon.
Nice. I am currently descending. I'm sorry that no one can see anything. I did not waste weight on exterior lights.
Oh, I just landed on the day side.
Oh no, I no. So what ended up happening was I
There is not
basically
a single motherfucking light on my ship.
and there it goes. Boom. Well, they died. Oh well. Just my oh well. I made it to the moon. I didn't exactly land. Oh. Okay. This thing needs a little bit more oomph.
You know what this base needs? A fucking flag. This is actually something I might do on my other world just to get science, because, you know, this is a really good way to get science.
Mm-hmm.
Plant flag! Moon landing 1. Straight base challenge. And 11. Oh, just past midnight, damn it.
Huh?
I'm still gonna date it back to yesterday. I'm 3 minutes past. We did the landing on yesterday, so I'm dating, but. Zombie Gunk, hey!
Hello?
Thank you for the sub and pushing us to the raffle. We were one sub off.
Yep.
Take surface sample, because why not? EVA airport, because why not? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to stand back a little bit. We're going to jump and move forward. We're going to try to board the spacecraft. We are not going to succeed. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to board from the inside. This thing has enough orbit to put these got enough Delta V to put these guys back in orbit.
Why do I have two different... whatever, okay.
F, 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 F. Board. Why does this say that she has things in her? You know what? I'm going to test something. Transfer crew. You get transferred up there. You get your items back. Your items get transferred up here, so you do not need them. And you get to carry this. Uh-oh. A malfunction has occurred. EVA. Checking. Okay, I found a glitch in the game.
Well, shit.
I am placing my second thermoelectric generator. I duplicated the thermoelectric generator, and I duplicated... what the fuck is this thing? The deployed science control. I duplicated those two items. I was unaware that you could do that. I kind of wish I duplicated something useful, but... twice as much power is useful, but still.
Yeah, okay.
Unfortunately, our Kerbal is going to have to do something silly here. They're going to have to jump. And F. Board. Ready for takeoff. We are going to bring these people back to orbit at minimum. Whoa. We're going to try to bring these guys back to orbit.
I don't know what I've designed or what I've made, but it maybe works. I don't know.
Okay, X. Warp here. Alright, we wasted a bunch of fuel, so we're not going to be able to bring them back, but we are going to have these guys in orbit. Which is really good. There you go. We now have two Kerbals in lunar orbit. Let's actually check. Oh no. Add maneuver. I might be able to bring them back. I don't think so. Hold on. Add maneuver. I might be able to bring these guys back.
Well.
Align to maneuver. Warp to maneuver. These two Kerbals are going to have gone to the run, set up a base, and then gone home after a catastrophic failure of their lander. Nope, I cannot quite bring them back.
Oh, sad day.
I am 8 seconds of burn time over what I would need.
Over what you would need?
Under what I would need. Sorry.
Okay.
Open field.
Oh. Sad day.
Yep. Time warp. Yep, so...
Alright, that's...
That's gonna be interesting.
What?
Warp here. We're getting another gravitational boost from the moon, it looks like. Nope, we're going to die. Hold on. Add maneuver. Align to maneuver. Uh-oh.
Oh no, what?
Can I do this? X. We're going to try... We're going to cancel that. Add maneuver. That's just bad. Gravitational boost from the moon. We're not bringing them home.
Oh no. You sent them flying towards the sun?
No, the moon sent them flying towards the sun, thank you very much. We're going to use the last little bit of refuel. 32 meters a second. Actually, we're not going to use it. We're going to save that. These guys do not have a way of charging the battery. I can't lower them down to the surface with just these packs. One of you has a generator on you, but I don't know how this game is this glitched. Alright. Well, my team is going to be the first lander can thrown into solar orbit. None of the other ship had lander kits. But yeah, they successfully placed a base on the moon. So, there we go.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. I get to win one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna send notifications to Discord that we're gonna do the raffle. Alright. We get to look at these guys. We'll watch them with the planet in the background. We'll actually get the view of their planet, their world, as it disappears off in the distance. Also, I opened this just because I'm aware there is a good possibility once I'm able to dock with this ship, and I know what I'm doing. That this will not have power. So I'm setting it up so that once we get to this, that we can actually rescue these people. This won't need power. You're right. It should be in announcements. Fair. I'm gonna post it twice because why not? It's a raffle. People will want to know about the raffle. Okay. There you go, Badger. It's in there. Alright. So. We will be using Nightbot. To do our raffle. Let's see. Gillis, there it is.
To be fair, I made it to the one. I just didn't set up a base there. I made a new crater.
I managed to make sure that I'll get science from the next time I create a new crater.
Fair. So.
Yeah, that's a fun little spacecraft, and I'm going to try. I have enough Delta V with that I might try Minimus next.
I mean, sure, do it.
I'm also going to transfer that spacecraft to another game, to one of my other saves, just so I don't have to build it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, my downfall was the fact that I ended up having to use retro Delta V to try to bring myself into a decent descent pattern.
But yeah, let's see. I don't remember what the fuck this mouse's name is, so I'm going to check.
Alright. There we go. Okay. Oh, shit. Got distracted. like that when that happens.
Alright. I'm going to make the name of the code word for the raffle the name of the mouse. So where is the reference sheet? Reference sheet for raffle. Sun bleach, that's what it is. Alright. I should bring up what the fuck this looks like on the stream. Give me a second. Image. Browse. Find art. Reference sheets. Raffle. This one. Open. This is a large file.
Mm.
So
Oh,
you're gonna
what?
have to give me a second to quickly rescale it. I'll give you the name for this mouse in a second so you can go through and more easily copy and paste the message. I do not know how many of you remember this mouse, but yeah, this mouse right here is what we're raffling off right now. That does not sound fun, that flight, but yeah, our keyword. I'm gonna make the word bleached, but if this is the name of the mouse, if you copy and paste that, you'll be entered into the raffle. If no one enters, I'll just run the raffle tomorrow or later when more people
Wait,
show
where
up.
are we? Where are we posting it?
And my stream.
Okay.
Alright, 2 people entered. Badger, do you want another another Sona character? Sona slash character? There we go. Alright, 3 viewers are currently entered. Does anyone else want to enter? Okay. Do not actually enter your cat in the raffle. Got it. Alright, we have 3 entrants and a cat that is disqualified by Badgers. I don't know how long I'm gonna wait for people to show up and enter. Because I'm gonna. I'm realizing. Oh, there it is. Cripple. So this thing's out of screen. Yeah. So we're bending these poor Kerbals. Accelerating away from the planet. Space Center. Alright, waiting. You know what? I'm going. Baselander Mark III. I'm going to create a size. There we go. I am putting the Baselander on a giant missile. And let's see. Let's put some control surfaces on this. 4 of them. And then put the tails up here for navigation. Alright. Alright. 3.5. Actually, I'm gonna call it a dash M for dash missile. It seems accurate. Hey guys, we're auctioning the mouse. We're raffling the mouse. You type in the name of the mouse, Sunblade Seed. Should be entered to win. No problem. Save and launch. We're gonna have this flight and see if anyone else shows up wanting to enter. And you know what? I am realizing that I forgot to do. Again? I forgot to put a ladder on this, and this is going to be landing on a planet with gravity. So I should probably update this so it actually has a ladder and people can get in and out of it. Enter Nightbot. Sure, if you get Nightbot to say something, I'll, If you can get Nightbot to say something, I'll enter Nightbot. net bots have entered. If you want 2 bots entered, we can also enter stream elements. They become the channel mouse. Are you saying if Nightbot wins, Nightbot becomes a character?
Oh no. Just
I
oh
think that is
no.
too insane.
Hey Otter,
Yes.
can you remind me what the target speed to land on the moon is?
You, anything under 5 is good. Or do you mean meters per second?
The meters per second.
I do not remember. I have a question, Badger. You wanted me to enter Nightbot. Did you want me to enter Nightbot on behalf of somebody, or do you want me to enter Nightbot and just raffle it off again at some point? Or are you in the same camp of if Nightbot wins, then Nightbot becomes a mouse? Or launching for the desert launch site. Just line up. It is kind of tradition, isn't it? I got to design some more raffle and auction zonas soon. Alright. Have a good night, Kaz.
Oh. Sad day. Okay. Later, Taz. Take care of yourself. Please. I don't know what just exploded, but okay. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, there we go. Ah, look at that. We should got it to stand up. Oh, that's what exploded. It's like the fuck exploded. Oh. Aha.
This is true. We could make Nightbot Sherbs.
Mm-hmm.
Then Sherbs ends up with another Sona. I am unsure of... I am unsure of how this mission is going to go at this point because we've gone above atmosphere. and it might go bad. So I have moved crew. I switched my control, so I'm controlling for the command pod, and I moved the crew to the command pod so that all else fails. We still managed to we still managed to land this successfully. Where is she going to use shoots? I think. The temptation to build a specialty version of this with extra storage in here for a second base. That way, this can land, leave the primary lander at landing location A, take off, go to. What's happening? Mouse rifle. Disarm shoots. Disarm. 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 Rearmed all the shoots. I'm hoping we can balance this and shoots deployed. Gear down. Sending lower gear. Yeah, Sherp's mouse raffle's going on right now. If you want to enter, just type the mouse's name or just type bleached. Bleached also just will work. Or I can just enter you. That also works. Because you have spoken in chat. Transfer them to the lower section. My vehicle is sliding, which is not great. Gear, gear up, because that will stop me from moving. Okay, it has not stopped the ship from moving.
Oh. So I finally got it.
Nice. Place very quickly. Run over here. Grab. Plate. Place. F. Come on. Inventory. Place down here. Alright. Place. 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 Alright. I don't know what we'll do if Nightbot wins, though. But
There we go.
extend ladder. The reason we have 2 ladders on this thing is now I can just climb all the way up the ship, theoretically, I think. Or will it not let me because of that? It will not let me, damn it. Board. Gear up, brakes. Alright.
Yeah, we've got very different uh, designs right now.
Yeah, I think redraw immediately. Yeah, if Nightbot wins, we will re-roll, but we are going to roll now. Because why not?
Alright.
Lower panel. We're going to transfer crew. Transfer to this. Lower section has nothing. Control vessel from here. And now we're going to disconnect. Alright. Now we use an SAS. That's the crew.
I'm trying to think of what I should build in 30 minutes.
Not powered. I have no idea why this section up here is not powered.
You know what? Let's build a plane. I haven't built planes in a while. I should build a
We lost
plane.
two turtles.
Hmm?
All right, we're gonna roll. And roll. Nightbot did not win.
Who won?
Starfire, congratulations.
Ah, congrats. I'm not jealous.
You have a mouse.
What, me? I don't have a mouse.
You have a mouse. No, that's right. You do not have a mouse. You have a rabbit.
Yeah,
You're a small prey animal. You can also easily get me to make you a mouse.
I really could, couldn't I?
Yeah, it's not hard.
Fair. Okay. Fuck. Now the real question is how, what direction do I want to take this fucking plane?
Also, one very nice thing about this raffle and how it happened is, I can go over to the goal and just remove 100% of it because we're not at a weird amount where I have to remove all but one, all but X of them. Just to clear. However, I have no idea what the next goal is, so I'm not going to do that right now. We might have to design another character for a raffle, but
I have a few ideas for that if you want. But after stream.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go get a snack, and then we're going to switch over to art. But I'll be right back.
Sounds like plan.
Also, I'm realizing it's lucky stream can hear me because I'm realizing the boss audio is broken.
Oh no.
No, that's the reason boss audio is broken. Because I'm not using boss audio. Yeah, people can hear me because I have default microphone on.
That's lucky, to say the least.
Mic aux is on this, which is incredibly lucky because I have not set the setting up with the new microphone or the old microphone, the CAD.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm going to do now. I sound better. Alright. Give me a second to put in an actual microphone. Now, CAD audio. Okay. And now CAD audio's there. So you should still be able to hear me?
Yep.
Well, I've changed nothing for you, I mean stream.
I know. I'm being a smartass. My bad.
Okay, cool. Alright, I will be back.
Alright. Now I need some engines. Let's try to focus on air-breathing engines. I got a dog. 1 second. Yeah, that works. Fuck it. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Alright. Electric charge required but not generated. That's a fucking lie. When you almost forget the electrical systems. Whoopsie.
I have an upgrade I want to do for this ship. There you go. Now that should hold the upper and lower sections in place, and we can fold those up if necessary. find one of these. Give me a second. Hmm. I have another idea that I want to do with this. Where's my fuel? Size. There it is.
And it needs a ladder.
Damn it.
Ladder and control surfaces. Okay. So all that's missing is ladder and control surfaces.
After that will work. Auto strut.
Now that you have those turned on, you're really happy that you have them, aren't you?
It's very nice to have them. I'd like to point out my moon mission did not use them.
Nice.
I completely did not think about using them until far too late.
Mm-hmm.
Safe.
Oh boy. Okay.
What the fuck? To launch. Realizing that something is very wrong, and I think it's with my staging. Almost certainly with my staging. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Cool. This is not a spacecraft.
Neither is this. This is a ballistic missile that I have put people on top of.
I mean, well,
Very well evidenced by the fact that the previous crew is dead.
compared to what I just built and just threw together in less than 15 minutes. Hopefully it works.
Back at the first crew of this ship is stuck around the sun. The second crew is very dead. This is the third
Oh
crew.
no. Oh no. Okay, I need to move those back. Got it.
Rotating round. Oh, the airfield's in the desert. Airfield's in a crater. I did not realize that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's visible from orbit or from the orbital view. You can see the round crater rim. I really wish my ship would slow down.
That would be nice.
Okay, now it is slowing down. Will it slow down enough to do shoots? I do not know. We're going to extend the gear. Rest of the gear. Smart shoots deploy.
Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay. I'm encountering a similar problem to what I had before. Fuck.
Send camera. No, send ladder.
Okay. If I have to, I will just throw these together and flip them upside down.
Deployed science cluster was not able to gather data because it was not powered. I have no idea what the fuck happened with my previous
What the fuck?
science center, but apparently it's not powered. Yeah, I still have the mouse up. Give me a second. I can get rid of that. Where is OBS? OBS. And where is that? Hide. There you go.
Hmm. Yep.
Okay, now we're gonna give this person a power unit.
Okay. There we go.
We're gonna shut down these
Fuck.
engines. So I did not mean to just turn them on. It's entirely too easy to accidentally hit space and throttle up the engines. Okay. Rumal, you're going to be going out. You're going to run over here. You're going to place down the center.
What the fuck was that? Okay, now I'm gonna figure out why it's doing that. Do you have no, you shouldn't. You should not have steering enabled. And okay. You should have steering enabled. Okay, good. That's hopefully better. Okay.
Place that.
Aerodynamics. Cool. 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 Okay. There we go.
All right.
Why the fuck are you doing this to me?
All right. So all this should be connected.
I think the Kraken's finally getting its fucking revenge.
Board. Board the craft. There we go. Interesting. So we still have this bug. He has lost his parachute. I think. Nope, he still has his parachute for some reason. Alright, if I were to board. Okay, it says he has his parachute and this power source. So if I EVA him, what does he have on him? He has another one of these power generators. I have done this glitch again and have managed to spawn a second power generator. Which is cool because it's going to be useful. Yeah. Hold on. It's laggy again. Let me take a look. Alright. We're going to transfer a crew member for an experiment. Yes, I'm being mean to this particular crew member. Why? I don't fucking know. Or do I particularly care? Ronald, do you have another one of these power generators on you? Alright, Ronald, you're getting transferred. Why? Because your glitchedness is going to be far too valuable because you have infinite power supplies. It looks like. Let's do a check. Yep, he has infinite power supplies on him. Also, I'm realizing that my ship is slowly sliding over my base, which is slightly problematic. Board. You have your power. You have that back. Uh, Board, and we're gonna transfer our Kerbal up to top. We're going to control from here. We're going to put energy. We're going to put this up. Then we're going to launch.
Oh, don't tell me you're not responding, please.
3, 2, 1. Fire. Is not powered. We just murdered a Kerbal for no reason. I do find interesting. This is not powered, which is very interesting as, yes it is. Reason I can tell that it is. Because, yeah, it is. The only way it's not powered. Connect. Okay, why is this unpowered? Well. Hold on.
A series of explosions because I don't know why the Kraken is taking its fucking pound of flesh from just this one little,
Board. Alright, we're gonna take this, and then we're gonna put this back on them. Then we're gonna EVA, we're gonna check them, and they have the power supply again. Over there is a pile of debris, where his friend used to be. Is this thing powered now? It is now powered. You are powered. You are a power supply. You are powered. You are powered. You are powered. Alright. Board. And you could see the antenna in there. We are going to recover this vessel. Recover. So this spacecraft has currently cost 5 Kerbals their lives. Well, technically speaking, it has cost 3 Kerbals their lives, and trapped 2 in space around the sun, with a low likelihood of ever being rescued. I'm seeing the lag you're talking about. Sure. Sadly, that's not a thing I can fix.
Okay. I'm gonna take fucking friction. You're just gonna be max on friction over here. You get to be auto because you're the fucking steering wheel, and I don't know why you keep letting this fucking shit turn like crazy.
Alright, I gotta fix this, and then we're gonna go to art. Save. Yeah, this is now, rather than a Clydesdale, 4 kickback engines strapped together, boosting this thing up. Doesn't go nearly as far, but that doesn't actually matter a whole hell of a lot. Alright,
Fuck it.
so this mission will be ready on my other saves to do crazy things. And I might also see if I can make this a crazy landing system.
Let's see how many G's a Kerbal can withstand. uh, oh, I mean, I've been thinking, and maybe one of these days we should do a plane challenge.
On.
Huh? Like a
Yep.
circumnavigation challenge.
Can you go back to when I said hold on
Oh,
and
sorry.
start from there again?
So I was thinking about maybe one of these days we do a like circumnavigation challenge.
How so?
Huh?
How so?
Uh, what do you mean how so? Like how do we attain circumnavigation?
Like, would an orbit work, or
No, I mean like plane.
okay, a
Or is that an
aerial
unfair? Yeah.
that is one unfair because you're much better at planes, and two, aerial circumnavigation. You are aware circumnavigation means going around.
Mm-hmm.
So an orbit would work. I don't know which restriction you're using. Or do orbits work? Is
Mm.
it just planes? Is it just boats? Is it just cars? Do we have to walk? What kind of circumnavigation challenges are are we doing? Because just saying a circumnavigation challenge doesn't actually tell me that much.
And then when I say planes, you're like, no.
Yeah, and when you say planes, no, not at all.
Okay, fine.
One, because there are two reasons why circumnavigation in a plane doesn't work. One, you are way better at planes. I don't do planes nearly at all. And two, the reason I don't do planes nearly at all. I don't want to bore my stream to tears.
That's fair.
Do you know how long it takes to circumnavigate Kerbal?
Kerbin?
Kerbal?
Uh, depends on how fast you're going, but vaguely, yes.
Yeah, it can take up to a day.
Fine, how about flight and landing?
Also, no.
Planes, it's like, oh, you're talking about planes. No.
Planes are not as interesting to me.
That's fair.
Mostly because this game has a lot of trouble with fucking planes.
That is
The
true.
Kraken does not like aircraft.
As is evidenced on my stream, because I've got a plane literally doing donuts on the runway.
Yep. Yeah, my typical solution with planes is I set up a ridiculously efficient aircraft, and I set it onto flight, open Netflix, and just binge an entire show, looking over periodically to make sure the Kraken hasn't taken hold, and just have the aircraft fly until it runs out of fuel, or I see somewhere interesting to land.
Mm, that's fair.
So yeah, you were describing what would effectively be the endurance challenge,
Mm-hmm.
and if it was a speed challenge, you would win. So I wouldn't take part because why would I? It's like,
Fine.
yeah, I already lost that. I would just tap immediately
Fine.
and not even bother trying. So yeah. Why is this one a two-sided separation? I don't understand. Uh, but I'm realizing something else I want to add to this. I want to add a heat shield because I keep re-entering this thing on Kerbal. So it's probably a good idea to see if that and make sure it does.
Am I slightly disappointed? Yes. Does it matter? No.
Find someone who plays Kerbal Space Program and does this kind of stuff. You're gonna have a lot better time with them because they are actually going to enjoy this in any way. You have to remember, I don't in any way enjoy. Let's go build an aircraft.
Mm. I know.
I can't stop building right now.
I know.
Alright, so we're going to take our largest. No, we're going to take these. These columns, I realize we're going to put them here. Then we're going to select move. We're going to cook these into the spacecraft. So either side has a communications array. We're doing the same thing with the small ones. So if this isn't ever needed, it will just be a ComSat in orbit. Alright, so you have a normal size docking port. Open shield. Alright, so yeah, that's the correct sized one. We need two sides. Put that there. And now this is an orbital station. Now we have a lander where we can set basically I can make this lower section our fuel. You know what? I'm going to actually add a little bit more fuel for our descent stage. Now that we're done with our challenge, I'm making a silly
You're
I'm
doing a
making it
silly.
so increase.
You're doing a silly.
Basically,
Okay.
I'm taking the ship that I made, modifying it so that it is a utterly ridiculous lander and theoretically recovery vessel. So this can go to the surface of the Mun, place bases, and then be recovered.
Okay. Let me know how that works out for you.
I think it'll work quite well. If I can get over the fighting to get to meet things in orbit problem.
Hmm.
But yeah, we have this upper stage, lower stage. Actually, let me take a look at something. I'm curious how many base pieces there are. Six. All right. Damn it. It did that thing where it opened a window over where I wanted
Of course.
and made the thing I was doing next to impossible.
Hmm.
So two of those and then one of these. Now we have solar, two nuclear. Actually, we're gonna have nuclear and two solar. That way, this is an entire base. And now, this is legitimately enough for me to build a base, take off, go land somewhere else, build a second base, and then take off with the upper section, the upper stage, and go to Mon orbit to meet up with the other section and place it and return to Kerbal. I could call this Mark IV.
Hmm?
I'm calling this the Mark IV. I think there's enough here to excuse the change in name. Alright. We might play around with this next time we do Kerbal Space Program stream. However, not in this game. Not in this game, not in this save. This one is This is a sandbox game. I have a science science sandbox game where I tend to do more serious stream stuff. But this is the upgraded version of what I just used to win a space race because we're doing space races here. Um,
Yep.
so I went to the Mun, placed a deployable base on the Mun, a full deployable base on the Mun, and managed to get my crew off of the Mun, which was extra.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have enough fuel to get back,
Hello, Strudel. How you doing?
but they did get out of there, and unfortunately, in their attempt to return to Kerbal, which they may have had enough fuel to do, with the I think they had enough fuel if I had perfectly done it. I did not. Uh, they got captured with the Mun gravity assistant, launched into solar orbit. The goal was to build a single launch to orbit spacecraft to go to the Mun and build a deployable base. So these things, the base with these things, a full one of these. I managed to do that.
I did
And
not.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are we in the Otter's voice chat? No. We're in a private call right now. So, yeah. It's been a long. It's been so long since I built a plane that I've forgotten what I'm doing. Oh well.
Haven't played in years. Oh, I know that feeling. I've gotten back into Kerbal Space Force, but I hadn't played for a good long while. There.
But yeah.
I'm building this out mostly because I kind of want to run this um on my normal save, my normal proper save, and get to fuck around and get some science. Is the science useful? No, I have basically everything unlocked. I need to mod this game further so I can get a bigger tech tree. But ring ships are fun. Alright. Let's see. What is... Brain, come on. Ah, here it is. Command and control. I need the mini thruster blocks. I need the full-size thruster blocks. And there we go. Now that theoretically will be a good spacecraft. However, I'm going to add a control ring to it anyway, just because. This is just to leave it in orbit. The warp drive mod, it's one of the ones I was looking at. Another one I'm looking at is a base builder mod. Because I enjoy doing bases. But yeah, I think I'm happy with this ridiculous Mark IV spacecraft. We will work on it. We'll be playing around with this next time. And doing some silly base building.
Mm-hmm.
Probably next time we're going... Realistic is also fun. Yeah. next time we're probably going to be bringing this to the Mun, building a base there, and if we have time, going past it to... I'm not remembering the name.
Minimus?
Brain Y. Minimus, yeah. The second moon of the system. Because we had enough fuel to get here with plenty left over. So I think we can get here with the fuel we have. I don't think we can get anywhere else, but yeah, you can see by this. There's my moon mission.
God damn it. Okay.
Oh, Baselander Mark III debris. So, apparently, Badger's right. One of the pieces that from that, when I was using the interstage to deorbit, when I released that, and it flew off, apparently part of it survived the explosion because there's debris sitting on the moon. I gotta take a look at my moon base again.
Not sure how to respond to that.
I don't know how it survived.
Still don't know how to respond to that.
Yep, there's the base. There's the base. You know what I'm kind of annoyed about?
What?
Unit. Power state. Unpowered. Do you want to know what that is? That is the photovoltaic panel. Currently in the fucking sunlight. Unpowered. This unit, unpowered. This unit, unpowered. This is the thermoelectric generator.
How?
Everything on my moon base is unpowered. I have no idea how this is possible. I have two radio thermoelectric generators and a solar panel that is looking at the sun, but the entire thing is unpowered.
Because that makes sense.
It's also next to this thing, which has this giant unit. What is this piece of debris? But yeah, my base is here. It's useless because it decided to make itself unpowered, but to glitch itself unpowered. But what am I gonna do?
You're just the otter that beat me to the mun.
And I built a base. It's not my fault the base glitched. I'm very annoyed that that entire base is worthless now. I have an entire moon base that's worthless. Alright, to be fair, it's worthless anyway, because it's... I'm looking at what this debris is. Because this is a non-science world. This is just a sandbox. Oh, god damn it, headphones.
Oh god damn
The
it.
engine.
I forgot to fucking do that again.
The engine somehow survived. Oh. It looks like another piece of debris survived, but it's too small for the station to pick it up right over there. I don't know what that piece is, but it is some piece of this spacecraft. Oh, what's that? Oh no, that's the base. Okay, so if the base is over there, that other piece of debris is over. What is that? I have no earthly idea what this is. It must be like a maybe the decoupler is over there. How it survived. Space Center. But yeah, now to actually go to art.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun to like go to actually do a let's go to the moon mission,
Mm-hmm.
even if it's completely pointless. Sorry for the lag. We're going to. It'll be gone in a second. As I quit the game. What is Mission Builder?
Okay. Actually, you know what?
Be cool if we could build missions for each other. Just brewing multiple instances of littering. That's $250 fine for each instance. No, it isn't, Badger, because where would I be? Where would such a fine be brought? The Kerbal UN?
I think the Kerbal UN stopped caring about what we were building a long time ago. Just, putting that out there.
I don't think the UN can charge people for littering in space. I don't think that's possible. Also, I think littering is in general a civil issue. Meaning it wouldn't be handled by a larger organization, but there is no smaller organization to cover the moon, so. Mods and mods. Don't mind me, I'm just going over here and looking at add-ons and mods. Quit. Yes, quit. I think I found it. Yes, I did. Kerbal planetary bases. I'm pretty sure this is the one I was looking at. Mac, I'm sending it to you because I think you'll enjoy this.
I more than likely will. Let's see if this works. Or if it'll just randomly do the fucking bullshit again. I may have to go back and figure out what I'm doing wrong here. What are you going on?
I just saw a mod that I now want.
I feel like I should say of course you did. But
Extra planetary launch pads.
until I get to 37,000 feet.
Things like the detect tree. Interplanetary launch pads.
I don't know how this got off the ground without causing severe problems, but okay. Stabilizes out at 315 meters a second. It's not bad.
There. Gotta get the module launcher.
Of course.
Because module manager is what allows a lot of these systems like Kerbal Planetary Base System. But yeah. Well, it's this Kerbal space program modding is in my future.
Clearly. But regardless,
we're gonna draw the sherbet otter snake. As give me a second just to name my timer.
Yeah. Alright, well, regardless, we managed to get this off the ground, and I'm gonna see how far it flies. So, I'm gonna actually sign off a little bit earlier than I usually have been. So, regardless, thank you all for coming. Gotta pause that so you can actually hear me. Thank you all for coming. Whatever time it is for you, I hope it is a good one. And let's see here. Yeah, that works.
I can't save data. Google blocking me from making edits to my documents because I don't have enough space.
Interesting. Regardless, think I'm gonna come back next week with something else. I'm only slightly disappointed that I lost, but I think I just spent a little bit too much time designing my craft.
To be fair, you're still 50-50.
We each have one win. That's what matters. Regardless, thank you all for coming. I hope whatever time it is for you, I hope that is a good one. And I will see you again next week after stuff goes on. So, yeah. Till then.
Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
Let me get you a shout out.
Alright, and